Well, I get to put my money where my mouth is. Keeping non-playable hands. That's cool for me. Hey, that's why I win. Okay, chemo. I'm not even in a rush here. I can sack my clue. Make sure I don't flood. Some people do play one get lost in the main. Could maybe even wait a little longer here. Oh, Seacrum Kuss. Oh, they're playing the Jeskai version. Okay. Bonjour, Adam. Hey, Chris. Thanks. Yeah. If people want to go help me speedrun the YouTube algorithm and build up the channel, and positive reinforcement for me making these videos consistently. Legends highest win rate at Darcy. Yeah, I'm not shocked. I never always said it was a good deck. No, wrong one. Daily MTG is the new one. Maybe I should How is Bailoff? I drew it once against blue-black, and I discarded it to the blue-black battle, and I think I was fine that game. I would have been probably fine if it was almost anything, but it also didn't hurt. And it would have been good if I'd drawn it in either of the sideboard games against Black Green, I think. Oh, they don't play basics, really? Ain't no way. Let's see, I'm curious now. Did you play against green-black mid much? I played against it only once, I think. I think I just got a little lucky. Yeah, everyone played at least one basic. How did I get baited into doing that? You're worried you're gonna see a lot. It's a close matchup. Are you locked on blue-white, Kisul? You are? I really don't think there's like too much you can do about the matchup. I think the one Bailoff is good. I think if you start playing more than one, it maybe can backfire, but maybe it's really tough for them. For what it's worth, I also think the black-green players are too high on Lily. I don't think Lily's like good enough to play 3 or 4 copies or how many. I think like maxing out on Lily. I think the guy who made the finals had 4 Lilies up her sideboard and only 3 the rest. I mean, maybe it's for other matchups, but I thought that was a little weird and not great. What counterspell do they play? Do they play main deck counterspells? Does anyone know? Investigator is scarier than Lilimo? Yeah, I agree. Investigator is like their scariest card. Lily's like not that scary. Like Durez Bronco Investigator. Sometimes one Pierce. I guess I'll just go. Unless they have Cavern plus Recruiter, I'm good. Oh, I didn't even realize they got a second basic. Yeah, classic chat. Oh, you can Stone Rain them, Gab. I'm gonna play that just in case they have like weird more counters.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show
Kind of makes them commit more.
We must people.
Oh, that's awkward. I'm meant to do that for blockers.
Guards, to me.
Dude, they're playing multiple get lost. Makes him so mopey. Spacehound HS. Thank you so much for your prime sub, Spacehound. Welcome to the sewer. Oh, it's Memorial Day holiday. Wait, it's Memorial Day holiday, but 20 minutes early on a holiday? What's going on? Shouldn't be the other way around. Some people say Negate is good against these decks, Death Forge and this and that. I think just 4 normalize is okay. Plus sometimes you're normalize good dead because of Cavern, so you just get to use them on the other spells. And Shark might be okay. I'm not a huge fan of Get Lost, honestly. I mean, it's fine, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It is better when you have 4 lockdowns, I guess, and it's cheap on the draw, just 3 steps ahead. I wonder what's better, 3 steps ahead or Deluge. Maybe 3 steps ahead is just better. You can copy Tidebinders on 4 and have an extra 3 mana card. What's your impression of MH3? Looks really, really powerful, just in the vein of the other Modern Horizon sets, right? Just gonna have a huge impact. How do I feel about Hallbreaker or main? Seem a little unhinged, but maybe it's good. Watching on Mobile from comfort a bit. And sorry, Mal, that you have to get to work today. You cut the G's because, yeah, you don't have time. And you have 4 lockdown. You have lockdown in your deck, so it's like not as good. It's my time in Naples. It was short. I didn't get to do much because I play Magic, but I did pretty well in the tournament, so can't complain. Blue White in Amsterdam. I might. Miracles. I could see Miracles being good was the new search. Oh, we know they have Pierce. By the way, it's up Pierce. Just have a clue, man. Their draw is nice. You enjoy Naples? Well, I didn't really have time to enjoy Naples. The weather was nice. The venue was really nice. Wait, they're tapping out? Their last card in hand is a Spell Pierce. Can I live a turn?
Finally, I'm home. You are not much of a...
Maybe I should have exiled the Recruiter, and now I can't even top deck a lockdown anymore. Nadu is weird, Nadu, yeah. Draco posted a Nadu Shuko list. That's unfortunate. But, I mean, I'm kind of close. Oh, they attacked me? They didn't flip Invasion? So, they have Spell Pierce. I get to draw a lot of cards. What about, if the Shuko combo is anything else? Can you get some, like, redundancy and value for your Shuko? Also, if you're playing Stoneforge, Shuko, and Nadu, maybe there's, like, what's the combo once you have Nadu and Shuko going, though? It's not, like, infinite or anything, right? I didn't they flip Invasion last turn? Not one. So if they have Resolute, I'm dead. I'm dead anyways. If they have a Haste Creature, I'm dead. If they have a Gale, I'm dead. I guess I'll just say go. I guess I still lose to Gale Lost. I mean, I feel like with both plays, I lose to everything. Except now I didn't even clear the board yet. And I'll let them do that. Okay, that was kind of loose. That's silly. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I was probably gonna lose, but that's not great. Okay, what did we see? Spell Pierce Cavern. Bunch of invasions. Powered by itself speeds up Yogg. Yeah, but you don't really want to sack your creatures, right? In Yogg, like getting Yogg into play a turn earlier or whatever is like not that big of a deal, right? You kind of want to play your creatures and your Grist first, anyways. I mean, it's gonna be good, right? You're gonna play probably one. Are you gonna play more though? Probably. I don't think there's gonna be room for much more. Maybe it's just really good and you want more, but. You're pretty happy sacking wolves or armies? I'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Do you think you play more than one? I mean, I agree to one seems like it should be good, almost for sure, but you'd play two.
You can't believe what fell.
So we saw Island and Mountain. We actually didn't see Whites. So I might legit be fixing their mana if I Field of Ruin them. tier list. What am I, Spike? Make tier list. I'll just kill that, honestly. I think the hype around the new delirium hype is justified. No. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it feels overhyped to me. You know, like, can come into play tapped, it's weak to graveyard hate, it needs setup. I mean, I don't even exactly know what it does. Well, I do, but I haven't thought about it much. They keep getting auto tap, or they don't have spell pierce or something, but classic auto tapper. It might have Galos for my Wandering Emperor, which I guess is fine after Anchorage.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like
Maybe they have the Mind Sensor too?
I'll be back. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright, I think this is a good spot for lockdown. Because they don't get much value, I get the tokens. Oh, right, add maps. I don't think it's bad, I'm silly. This is kind of still nice to have depopulate for their expensive creatures. I definitely forgot I was losing the maps. Just make them have another get lost. If they do, I get value out of it. The way they played it could almost have Wandering Emperor in their deck after sideboard. Destroy Evil. Good sideboard. Nice card in this matchup. Oh, Scarab God. I got top 16. I got 13s. I started rough. I was at 2 wins, 2 losses, and a draw after 5 rounds. I had 2 win outs, which I did. I won the last 4 of day 2. And then to make top 8, I had to 6-0 on day 2, and I lost the first one. But then I won the next 5. So good payday, like $2,000 plus a few extra prizes I guess I didn't collect. Got Anchorage. Anchorage the goats. Ovani did start plus Raptor really strong. I'm not seeing the Raptor hype. I'm not seeing the hype on a like 1 toughness 2 mana creature in Modern. I don't get it. Just, I mean, unless the energy deck overall is really good, but What's Mythic and Historic? I haven't played Historic in months, sorry. I can't even tell you what. So Historic is like roughly modern, right? Yeah, I forget what I was even playing in Historic. Well, I should have gotten that's kind of worse. I should have probably Tidebinder the Chain of Mono trigger. Review a very important game of Standard. I'll take a look after. Just remind me. I do like lands. They might have Origin Domain. Maybe not with oh, maybe we'd have to. Maybe not with Slickshot in the deck. Let's take a quick look. Raptor, Guide of Souls. Let's take a look after the match so we have time to analyze things.
I hope you're ready to lose. This is what you get for hurting my people. I'm never done for good.
She said she's never done for good. It's not great, but it's okay. It makes them have to use removal spells. It is a little worrying they might just... I guess I'll find a Deluge. They could have the Code Breaker. Oh, they only have one spell in their graveyard right now.
Guards, to me!
Could have countered that trigger, actually. This is not gonna go well for them. It is. One. Alright, you got me.
I guess that's it then.
Anchorage. Garbage time. Anchorage comes to sweep up the... Let's fund the token, I guess. It actually blocks. It's so nice when you get to play turn 1 Anchorage with this deck, or really any mid-range control decks. Having turn 1 Anchorage is just so free, such massive value in the mid-game sometimes, just day and night. Okay, let me have the map, nice. +1 card or +1 token? ¿Por qué no los dos? Are they repping Rage? Is Anchorage the best creature one in the formats? Not for like the second one I was paying attention when I drew 3 steps ahead. I think it's possible green black and as for mid range gain more than blue white does. Like if you played a matchup of blue white against green black, who you know which I'll bring in Balos rip. Who would gain more if both decks lost their creature lands? Blue white has Field of Runes built in, so in that sense, maybe it's blue white just because blue white also have Field of Runes, so blue white gains the most. I don't know if I want Seed Shark or if I want another Memory Deluge. Only 2 Deluges will scary. You have 3 steps ahead too, that kind of helps in the mid game with card advantage. How's the Balos this weekend? It was good. I only played against black midrange twice. I played against blue-black midrange once, and I got to discard it to a blue-black battle, which was it was a game where I was doing well, but it was like kind of the nail in the coffin. So this is gonna deal 3 damage. Land 3 damage is 6 damage. And then I got paired against black-green midrange once, and I didn't draw it, but I think it would have been good. I'd almost definitely played the first. I would almost definitely play the first one. Morning, Malix. Thank you. Just let them have it for now, right? Better just play Wandering Emperor, probably.
Keep watch for intruders. May your blade strike true.
Okay, so we'll greedy to not counter here. Got a fast block. Switched over. Let's not put all our eggs in the same basket. I could have Frenzy. Alright, now they just have Rage. That's fine. Damage is done. Or is it? I could take 2 damage. I don't like that. Trade 2 damage to get value out of my 3 steps ahead. If they don't do anything, I can heal the Vern plus March. And that crit does nothing. It does have menace, I guess. Two-Scar Gaming, appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Oops. I guess it's fine.
Run away. You'll be
Damn, McKees lost this matchup 4 times. McKees confirmed unluckiest Magic player in the history of the game. I don't hate it. Still Ravena would have been nice. Demir was a tier 1 sub. Demir0908, thank you so much. Welcome to Sewer. Jose, welcome back, my friend. What is that, Jose? I think it starts with C and it ends with opium? Not sure. Treasures. I don't have much to do with the treasures right now. No, not that weasel, something else, but... Oh, I signed the shark... Yeah, I signed a playset. A Spanish one and 3 English one, right? I wonder if I should start signing hardcast on the Shark Typhoons, like write hardcast when I sign this Shark Typhoon. How many of my viewers brought the mirror controls to Naples? There's a decent bit of people who brought to Naples. I don't know if they were specifically like quote-unquote my viewers, but I'm at a McDonald's in Naples, conditions are harsh. Why didn't you just go grab a pizza somewhere or pasta? It's like so cheap in Italy. Wait, where did I not attack last turn? Where did they were not tapped out? Alright, let's go, I guess. I did keep 6 lands, so I guess that's my life. I guess I didn't have to draw 4 more, but if I started testing for the next PT, yeah, I mean, look, right here. What am I doing? No, I haven't. I'll probably play Modern, you know? Even though the format's probably gonna change a ton. They didn't cast it. Not sure what that's about. I didn't even get a single pizza in Naples until I was at the airport, which is decent pizza, but not as good as the pizza we had last time when we were in Naples. Fifth by Myrex. I was thinking when I killed the Handman, he doesn't even have a field of runes. 6 lands and no field of runes feels kind of bad. Oh, why did it not activate? Oh, I guess having 5 mana for a block is maybe nice. Ramen. What is that deck? Just John control? Five-color control? Alright, so let's do it again. I did have, like... I did catch a couple break this weekend. Had people make a few suboptimal plays against me in some games. That's kind of... Alright, well, I'll let him have it since... Even if I counter, I don't get 2 blocks. I don't really care anymore. It's a Croaky deck. Okay. Looks a little weird. What's that card doing? Combos with Helix. So what does it do? Dots line up well in the meta. Kill most of the cheap creatures. 2-mana shock's not that bad in the meta. You kill. Even there's Bronco too now. People play Bronco. I have to counter that. Plus, I don't want to have to deal with 2 virtues. Then is Virtue Roxanne a combo? Sure is. Basic check. Sure, he has 1 basic. You have to have at least 1 basic. Oh, he already had 1 basic in play. Dead to spell on top? What do you mean? Damn, is that Croaky's new pet card? The Plunderer? It used to be the Green Saga. Speaking of spells... 5/5. Can just take the 5. Just counter the trigger. Might even get them to attack with the might. I take the 5, but then their land is like nothing. That win in Naples. I did good. Top 16. 13s out of 807 people. Literally anyone but me and maybe one or two other people in tournament would be absolutely thrilled. I was still very happy, but I have an Anchorage now. But I was greedily hoping for a top 2 to look at my Worlds invite. Kind of insanely greedy. But I went from being 2-2-1 after round 5 and wondering why I even came to Naples to like just being really happy with my results. Even though I fell a little short of my totally unrealistic goal. Worlds, I mean, I did well, but my results in Naples doesn't affect Worlds. Hey, Vinicius, I know very little about that, but I would guess for Pauper specifically, you're probably better off buying. I mean, just dual math, take like 10-20 minutes, see how much cards are worth. I'm lucky enough that I don't have to worry about that stuff. Yeah, will you play second Bellas if I expect more black-green in my RC this weekend? It is good, but I think there's diminishing returns. I don't know where it is, if it's like playing the first one is optimal, playing the second one, the third one. At what point does it, you know, become a liability and they can play around it? And I don't know. I don't know what the black-green lists look like exactly. Could depend on the specific numbers of of investigators and lilies and stuff you expect. The first one is good, I think, for sure. And if it was closed deck list, I would probably play more. I'd probably play maybe I should have a second one on Arena, but I guess black green's not super popular on Arena right now. But it is good. I think it is like there's just not much they can do about it, honestly. I need to grade here. Probably bad to greed. No, I don't have mana for March for 0 and Finder. Blue green light. So the way it works is if you counter when they activate it, you're just countering the ability, and they can even counter it again on the same turn. But if you counter the triggers of these lands when they attack, then what happens is their bricks, they do get to attack, they do get to finish the turn as a creature. So like I took 5 earlier, but now it's like a land that does nothing, doesn't tap for mana. I missed deck review. No, I forgot to do it in between my matches because I'm a monster. Deluge graveyards. Yeah, I don't think it makes a ton of sense. I mean, I did have the 7 mana, but I'd rather cast it for 4. And actually, it's kind of close because now I only get to keep 4 cards right away instead of 7. How can the land remain a creature if it loses all abilities? I mean, you can have a vanilla creature, right? If I do this, it's bad if the top deck can attract, so. Isami said it's an inherent thing that says at end of turn it stops being a creature. Or what are they gonna have? They're gonna probably have like some messed up stuff. Does anyone know what their anti-control strats are? I just sideboard pretty similarly to what I would do against what I would do against the main. But maybe wondering it's a bit better, maybe. Endeavor Sane, Myrek, the Plunderer. Dipping Needle?
True Hall of Famer, always winning.
Kramasoth, thanks for the resub. I try. It is my part of my job. It's better if I win. Winning is good. Losing's not as good. It's sit up straight so it doesn't look like my. Why is your camera out of like, how do you say, out of frame? It's not. I'm just like sitting like this in a corner. Yeah, we're growing old together, Adam. I do that all the time. It's bad. You should play Seagram Coast when you have the basic. Because then you get punished if you draw running Seagram Coast, which almost never happens, but if it does, you actually get punished. I don't know why. It's like... I did it at the... I actually did it at the tournament this weekend too. I was like, what am I doing? Just playing the wrong land on turn 1. Just suboptimal plays. Speaking of suboptimal plays, drawing Anchorage on turn 3. I guess I'll let them have it. Trying to get me. Making it look like maybe they don't have a land. A lot of value. Alright, if they have a Traxxas, well, I'm not gonna just march a Cornucopia when I could deluge. If they have it, they have it. Pretty good, I guess. Ooh, Farewell is nice. Rip. Rip Clue? Not like this. Questionable land play. Flashback Deluge. Whoops. I just knew I was gonna have to counter something this turn. Who even bothers casting counterball Traxxas in this format? Seems kind of loose. They agree. They're like, playing a Traxxas without countering your deck's kind of sad. Alright, quick deck review. People want to start posting modern decks. We're climbing. I'm putting my rank in jeopardy. I do want top 250 and I'm probably locked in, right? 4 days left if I don't play anymore. Two normalize gonna buy me a lot of time, hopefully. Use your shorts now, just rush. Yeah, I need to get into the shorts game, unironically. Is the whole set spoiled? I do not know. Godric, Cloaked Reveler. I don't have double white. Even if I had double white, I kind of like countering it. Even if I have the top lane, just use your counters first. If not, you just have to tab out and then they resolve the spell, and then I'm just stuck with a million counters in hand that do nothing. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm gonna go for Normalize plus Clue into a Strutter. Have 5 mana next turn guaranteed. Yeah. No, it looks... maybe I'm way underestimating how good some of the cards are going to play together. Monarch control over there, just attacking me for 1. Not necessarily a bad play. Two damage. Saving 2 damage. Oh. Better just make sure they can't cast spells profitably. Take a little more damage. That's RC Naples Regional Championship. Naples. Okay, this is a little risky with Death Forge. I mean, they only have 2 cards left in hand. I'm just gonna be played super safe. Will I write articles for Channel Fireball? No, I haven't done that in like a very long time. It gave me anxiety to have to write. So I removed that from what I do. Hey Bo Schwartz, welcome back. Thanks for the 16, appreciate that. Am I happy with my results in Naples? I mean, I wish I'd played better on day 1, but long Magic tournaments are going to make mistakes most of the time. I was going for top 2, you know, that was my goal, but it was also, I knew it was not a realistic goal, really. I have 2 cards left. To lose a lot of value, not using free steps ahead. I'm going to use both my Normalize this turn. It's not a bad use of them. Alright, I'm gonna say enjoy your day. Hope the weather is nice. It's not very nice here. 3 steps ahead. I guess that makes no sense. I'm better off playing Jace and drawing some cards. It's like the same as keeping 5 mana up and it's guaranteed. It's very nice. Yeah, against Mengu I punted. Mengu was one of my punts. Well, the turn I played the Horror, for those of you who saw the game, it's unclear if it was a punt, but I did get Max Punish, and I would have won if I just flashed back a Deluge first there. I still had to win the 3rd game, but... finally. Where have you been? Oh. I thought that was on tap land number 5. I would have not taken the Deserted Beach. It's never bad to take a land when you have Deluge in the yard anyways. Just traditional mono red.
So much standard hat lately. I love it.
Who's that Z? It's gotta be Z Games. It is, of course. 33 months. Well, it's not gonna last much longer, Z Games, but I appreciate your support and in standard times and non-standard times alike. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. Seed Shark's kind of asking to get punished. I think this deck is like heavier, should be heavier on the Planeswalker. It should have 4 Forge and maybe some Chandras and even costs. So I'm gonna do the negate on the draw. How's RC Naples? It was good. I was not loving my life on day one, to be honest. Especially when I was at 2-2-1 for round 5, but then I started winning a lot. I went on a 9-1 run. These. Ooh, I drew my 1 knockout blow. That's nice. I could keep it Farewell in. I just feel like Elish Norn's kind of my Farewell, and I don't want to like too many expensive cards either. Nice you all. $19. Not bad. Appreciate it. Missed you. An RC without Icy Wolf. Did I snag a PT invite? I already had a PT invite. I was just waiting for a Worlds invite and glory and money. That's some money. A bit of glory, I guess. I could counter that by playing Flanker, but then they still have a 2-1 first strike. 3 cards left. Doesn't even work because it doesn't target. I don't even know. They can just target their graveyards. Yeah. I think this is good. I really need to hit a land drop. Forces them to have a removal for it. I'm sure it really buys me time though. And to answer Sebastian's question, are any big event that is attached to Modern Horizon free? Yeah, absolutely. Pro Tour Amsterdam at the end of... coming up soon. It's at the end of June in 1 month. The draft format is Modern Horizon free. I did do that first. Maybe I should have just marched that Gatekeeper. Totally forgot. In my head, I was thinking I would scrying in on that plan. I would get to exile the Gatekeeper. It was Wandering Emperor. Still not the worst thing in the world, though. I think Sea Drino is trolling, and he knows why Disney's just pumping money into the game. Just obviously, like, Wizards doesn't need to. Not saying it would any better if they did, they probably would, but they're just deficit on what season anymore. There's no reason they can't monetize this thing. I'm sure people would pay to watch in person. People who would go to play. Really? Z games, like majority of people feel like MPL is just insanely poorly executed, and like the format was just terrible. The like watching that people had no interest. Then you're like in the vast minority, as Dom said.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Big Fat Naples. There's someone who looks like me who came in 6th. That's some kind of joke.
I guess that's it then. May your blade strike true.
It was poorly executed. It was incredibly divisive. Like, you literally had the people in the MPL feeling bad because, like, they were not even like, they didn't even feel good like talking about their achievements and stuff just because. I mean, obviously they were happy with all the money being thrown at them, but it was like they almost didn't want to talk about it and share their like kind of joy on social media because like everyone else felt bad about it. Merci, ça. Qui t'aurait dû, ça me dérange jamais, hein. Surtout après les games et tout. Mais merci, merci. J'espère que t'as passé un bon week-end. Doesn't look like this game's gonna end well for me. I need the Valkyrie or something really good this turn. Land is not the worst. I guess I do have a Field of Ruin. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Let's do that now. I don't know why I said that. I just have answer for most of their things. I do take 2 damage, I guess, from the Gatekeeper again to get rid of the March. What is this weekend at the local RC? I'm gonna try and update it a bit. Also, I have a new YouTube channel where I'm gonna be trying to post daily content, and tomorrow's video is probably gonna be about just blue, white, and standard specifically. Yeah, you just need to link your Twitch to your Discord. Is how it works. If you really can't figure it out, send me an email or message me on Discord and I'll send you the link. What message do you think I was trolling about? Like when you were saying why are the prizes huge in the Lorcana tournaments? Oh, I did draw the Valkyrie. Oh, I'm at 5. No, 1 card left. Do I want to Deluge first? I don't think I want to play Valkyrie. I don't want to die to a removal spell. Deluge first is a little greedy. But it could pay off. What's better, Grixis midrange? It's better, Grixis midrange or Esper Legends? Neither of these decks I've really played recently, so I'm not too sure. Alright, let's hope they don't have Lightning Strike. Alright, looks like we win. Even if they kill my Valkyrie, damage is done at this point. I wonder how much Karsten won with all these promos and stuff. Probably should sell them fast, or maybe not. I don't know. It does seem like there's like so much money in the Lorcana game right now because they're just showering people.